Alright, it's time for some Metal Gear Solid 2. Probably not my least played game in the Metal Gear franchise, but I definitely liked 1 and 3 better. But I'm giving it another shot. It's been a long time since I've played. Let's see how it goes. New game. Normal. Surprised. X is actually working to get through the menus. I remember these games only being circle. From my understanding, in Japan, that's the more common button to use for
the Hudson River 2 years ago.
Showing up now.
We had classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses had been out in the cold too long.
Get your popcorn, everybody. Metal Gear Solid 2 has cutscenes that rival, well, they're not as long as the ones from 4, but they're pretty long. Got that stealth camo. But we all know that the canon ending is the one where he saves Meryl, not riding off with the sunset with Otacon in the back of his ski bike. Boat. All right.
Our boy is right on schedule. He'll know soon enough.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
The stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed?
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? Look, give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment... Hey, Snake, cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not
Nice,
terrorists.
upstanding Marines.
Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please. I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper. What?
Fuck yeah.
not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative.
You're a little
Probably another
behind, not a
cavalry.
con.
What's their game? Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon. How many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
AKS 74U. Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair.
Uh,
I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. Ka-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
that reminds me, there's like an episode of Walker, Texas Ranger where Chuck Norris like bends
We need
down
to get a fix on who they are.
and
Judging
like
by their transport,
puts his
aren't they
hand in
some
the
kind
dirt,
of military
smells
commandos?
it, and goes,
Not necessarily.
Plane
It could
crash.
be the
That way.
Ka-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time. Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
all right. Let's see if I remember how to play this. Okay, auto. So that's how you crawl. Does it have the... No? Okay. So it's crawling or running. Forget how you peek over...
Freeze.
Very sensitive. Shit. Trying to remember, there's a button to pick them up and loot. Trying to remember what that is. I thought it was circle. Fuck.
Snake, go through that door into the ship's interior. Push the action button down in front of the door and wait until the door opens before letting go. If you need to open the door faster, hit the action button repeatedly while you turn the handle. Make sure you keep doing
okay.
it until the door's open.
I know how to open the door. Okay, so I believe action is triangle. We got this. Tactical stealth espionage. I forgot. How do I look over? Okay. I'm still impressed with how good this game looks. Oh shit, that was a person. Fuck. I am an idiot. I cannot remember for the life of me how to do this. Ah, fuck me.
It's the enemy. I need help.
Shit. Ah, fuck me. Cool shield. I am going the wrong way. Love the flutes. Oh, what? Get up, get up, get up. Oh, fuck. Alright, come on, come on. Come on. Yo. Ah. Not very cheeky breaky. Okay. All right. Let's see how this goes. Sit here for a second, wait for things to go back to normal. Just waiting for things to go back to normal. Basically what I've been doing for the last 3 years, That's a camera.
Attack team, withdraw and regroup.
Oh. Delicious. So this was the right way. There are a couple of areas I remember. No. No, I got somebody to shoot. Come on. Come on back. Come on back. I got a little thing for you. Come on. Got a delicious. Oh, there we go. Hell yeah.
Snake, wait! Don't move!
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors?
Oh,
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
wow.
Exactly. Plastic explosives. If you trip the sensors...
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right. There aren't that many infrared beams. Maybe you can get past those without setting off the explosives.
Well,
If you
we'll
need
see.
to see exactly where the beams are, you can use the usual method. There's a fire extinguisher over there. Break it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals.
Yeah, that'll work. I was gonna smoke cigarettes, but God, I really wish that I could remember. Oh, that's it. That's it. You gotta put the gun away. Give me stuff. Give me stuff. Delicious. No. Not worth it. Sometimes to be a cheeky, breaky boy, you gotta just let go of some of the things to pick up. It's gonna make my boss battles harder, but
So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers.
I don't know if you can beat this game with just the tranquilizer. I guess we'll find out. I was a pretty bloodthirsty boy back in the day. I did a lot of murdering in Metal Gear games.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal...
some rations before. Oh well. I'll just let it do the thing where it replenishes. And you know how it is.
Shalashashka has landed. I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Control room,
Shalashashka.
communications and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death. I have a bad feeling about this mission. You swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete. Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild?
So,
You will be on the helicopter out
I'm
of
pretty
here
sure
now.
that tranquilizer rounds probably aren't good for pregnant women.
Freeze! Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly.
Snake, no, she's got a second gun.
Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
We are nomads. Wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too.
Yes.
What else do you have there? Take the
Snake has a
knife and toss
history of shooting women.
it. Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing. It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean.
Oh, cool. I forgot about the gun knife thing.
And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice, either.
I doubt that those things particularly accurate, but okay. It was a bit of a distance.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family. We've shared everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me. Whoever you are, you're not stopping us. Take this!
God, I forgot, like, aiming is kind of a pain in the ass. I'm getting the feel for it again. It's taking a minute. Cannot be good for the baby. That's really funny, especially considering what drones look like today.
Otacon, the ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man.
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cypher.
A Marine Cypher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister. A stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
We know you
Never
do.
mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was EE.
EE?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap? To lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I could take on the entire Russian and military with this USP. Fucking gold. Let's see what she got on her. There's something in here? No? Let's eat that. God, I gotta get used to that. So fucking finicky. I gotta like find a way to turn down the sensitivity on this. It's a little better with the D-pad. He should pass out before too long. Cardboard box. Cardboard box. It's a wet box. No? You don't got nothing for me? 9 bullets. Oh, what? Ah. Can't recreate it. Ah, fuck. That angle's throwing me off. There we go. Come on, bud. Come on. Oh, shit. Can I get him from there? Guess we'll see. Hell yeah.
Who's that?
What's going on? Respond. We've lost contact on that D. Backup unit, check it out.
The situation is normal. All clear.
Let's do a little save.
Do you want
A
to save,
little
Snake?
savey for me.
Snake, you of course know the saying, one for all for one?
What is this all of a sudden?
Oh, I figured you'd need a lot of motivation, so I came prepared. It's from the Three Musketeers. The book, not the candy bar. Anyway, it means that if you go up
Not the
against
candy
everyone by
bar.
yourself, they'll gang up on you too, I think. Since you're on your own on that ship, you need to take this to heart and avoid confrontations. How was that? Just like the old days, huh?
Almost reminds me of Mei Ling. But you sure you got it right?
Of course. And I'll teach you a lot more of these. You can count on it.
Great.
Thanks. Nope, nope, nope. Up against the wall. Up against the wall, please. Oh, I forgot about that. No, I don't want to go that way. That's not the way. Is it this one? No, that leads me out to the front of the ship. Maybe? Actually, this might be right. Oh, what? Come on. That's some bullshit. The orange box. The orange box. See? Funny. Funny. Although I think this is a little bit before that.
The situation is normal. All clear.
Come on. I saw you up here. Yes. Okay. Ah, fuck, 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 fuck. Come on. You coming up here? You coming up here? Fucking blast you. A double sleep. Double sleep. From me. Alright, square. Now, if I remember correctly, I don't know where I was going with that. Come on. Come on. Damn it. Okay. So what I'm going to do, this is going to get me a funny dialogue option. It gets me a funny dialogue option. You can't. Some of them you can open like that.
Good.
Okay. I think this is where I want to go. Oh, hell yeah. We like a stun grenade.
Raven?
What a great Easter egg. Okay.
Freeze.
Move!
That's one of my favorite features in this game. So it seems like there's like an auto lock when you do that, which I don't particularly like because I like hitting them in the head for that auto stun. Nice. That was quite a shot with the Trent gun. Gimme. Gimme things, please. I wonder if I could stuff him in a closet. Yay, thank you. I can. Do you have things? The hurt locker, that's great. I'm just gonna put you back, buddy. Yeah, now we're cooking with gas. I know where I'm at. Oh, I'm coming back. Boop. And we're gonna boop. Oh. Boop. There we go. That's what I like to see. Take this forward. Okay. Let's try something else. No? I'm gonna go investigate that. Fuck. He's in a position that I don't particularly care for. Let's see. Wish that there was crosshairs for this, but we're just gonna boop. And fuck me, that was dumb. Oh, that was so dumb.
Move!
Return to your positions. Increase security.
Oh.
Understood. Assigning all personnel to the starboard entrance to the engine room.
Oh, what? Come on now.
Need some help here.
We've lost contact with the engine room. Backup unit, check it out.
Will this trick work twice?
Everyone, stay on guard.
Understood. Assigning all personnel to the starboard entrance to the engine room.
Oh. Phew. Thank the maker. Okay, we're just gonna let this caution thing go away. We're gonna let them do their sweep, and then we're gonna fuck it. I know I said no kill. I might just kill this guy. Throwing that stun grenade was the dumbest thing I could have ever done. I can't believe... I don't know why I thought I was going to get away with that. One sec. I'm going to pause this. We'll be right back. Okay. All right, we're gonna go back into the game. I need to figure out what's going on with my chat bot. My chat box. Is that not showing up? Should be. Oh well. Back to the game. Oh, he running. That's a dinky ass shield. Dinky ass shield. Okay. Let's. Okay. Neck's good enough. Okay. No, nothing for me. Okay. So this guy, bit annoying. Tap him in the shoulder.
Who's that?
Ah, motherfucker. Oh, Jesus. Okay, there we go again. Let's position myself in a place where I can kind of see what's going on. Yeah, it's not working.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Assigning all personnel to the starboard entrance to the engine room.
Okay, let's hope they don't come back here. Alright, return to your positions. Return to your positions, please. I wish there was a way that I could put this away. Yay, bullets. Just looking around for some biddies. Delicious. Let's see, I forget what the bandages actually do. I don't think I ever hardly used them. Huh.
What was that just now?
Give me the goodies. Give me the goodies. Delicious. Sneaky. The tool of murder. I saw you. Nothing I don't already have. Nope. I remember this part in particular being the one where it like starts to get a little bit more like this is how the game actually is difficulty wise. Because that first little bit's kind of easy. Any goodies? You got any presents for me? What you got? Nope, nothing. Alright. Lay your Russian ass back down.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol of the small room on the port side.
Nope, get back. Nope. Yeah, I thought you could. Yep. She's got the crazy eyes going on. Nope. That's not. How do I go? There we go. I like that the back of the picture is on the back side. That's fucking hilarious. Okay. Now if I remember correctly...
Snake, there's another set of infrared sensors in place. If you touch that, the explosives will detonate and that ship will be pulverized.
I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes, but there are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through. Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives? That's the control unit for the sensors. Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning. You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out. But the M9's knockout rounds won't
just
work.
shoot it.
The USP you picked up should do the trick. Use that gun.
Okay, but let's make sure that all of our friends are... Put that away. Let's make sure that all our friends in here are dead. Before we do anything stupid. Oof. Okay, alright. Well, that might be okay then. We do like a USB. I like a USP. Look at that thing. Sexy. Okay. No, we didn't get them all. Definitely not. let's save real quick.
Time to save? Okay, there's a saying that goes, even a bird on high dies a glutton's death, as do the fish of the deeps. The lesson is, don't be greedy. The fish that belonged to a family called the Deeps died from overfeeding, and so did a bird that got high on something, probably fermented fruit.
Okay, if you say so.
I do, Snake. Don't take unnecessary risks just because you're greedy for more items. Remember the Deep family's fish.
Hey, that's what I was talking about earlier. That lean game, though. I like that it kind of like, yeah, that could be useful later. I think I need to shoot that. I'm not too certain. Let's lay down and see. Still some up there. Oh, it's a man. That looks like that'll blow up. That'll blow up. Huh. Where's that last one? 'Cause yeah, I see it. It's flashing. Is that it? It's got to be like right next to it. If I can see it from here. Where is that thing? Is that it? Right behind it? Ugh.
Stop kidding around. Snake? Snake!
Okay. I remember this being a problem when I was a kid as well. Where is that last little... Oh, damn on. I could have sworn... You know what? I wonder... That's how you do it. Fucking professional. Okay. We're gonna do the big save.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant.
Oh, I remember this being kind of rough.
You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Time to save?
Yeah, let's do it.
Another Chinese proverb. Those who look to the heavens prosper. Those who defy it are no more. Do you know this one? The meaning here is... hold on a second. That you can only survive as long as you're a part of the natural order of things. You remember pre-ripped jeans?
Otacon?
Manufacturers thought that just because people loved old, broken-in jeans, they would want to buy new jeans that looked old. So they purposefully...
What do jeans have to do with nature?
It's funny because
Denim
they still
should
sell them
fray
like
and
that.
rip on its own, naturally, right? Some
I
designers
agree
tried
with
to
you
go
in
against
principle.
that, and no one bought them.
That's not
The earnings
true.
report from that fiscal year is enough of a proof.
People bought them. People are still buying them. Oh, Otacon. Sneak, 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 sneak. Badoo. Oh, hey. Do you have goodies for me? Dude, homie was carrying around USP and USP bullets. Alright. Let me just drop you here. Damn. I want to test them all. I remember playing this game as a kid, and this hallway was a fucking bloodbath. I killed so many Russians in this hallway with that USP. Alright, take a little nappy. No? I want goodies. Give me rations. No? Cool AK. Ha. CP.
Nothing to report.
Make sure that he's seeping for good. Seeping with the fishers. You got anything good for me, bud? I mean, keep trying to give me USP bullets, but I'm trying not to murder. I'm a good snake. How do I even get those? Not that I need them. I don't like this. Thanks. Anything cool in here? I remember this. This is where it gets bloody, if I'm not mistaken. But we have a box. We have a box. Oh, so stealthy. So tactical. Such espionage. Here come that boy.
Colonel, we have sealed the stern hatch. The lift is also under our control. Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the halls have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
I'm aware of your presence.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir.
I wonder what happens if you shoot her in the head. I think you failed the game.
Who goes there?
Ah, fuck. Forced action segment. Oh yeah, you know what I got? What the fuck am I doing? Wait, what? I thought I threw... Oh. Ow. Owie. Oh, there's a few of them. Nope, hey, nope. Do the thing. Do the thing. That was a fucking die. That wasn't me. That wasn't on me. Nice. Come on. Back up. Alright, no, I saw one more of you. Alright. Have I faced enough of them yet? Okay. Wow. Oh, he's sneaking up on me. You think you can sneak up on the solid snake? The answer is yes.
Who goes there?
Or maybe he didn't know that it was Solid Snake that was there? I'm a little confused about that, but okay.
Oh, Shalashaska.
Revolver Ocelot.
Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the?
Oh.
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident.
This part.
Definitely
Ooh,
Marines.
this part.
The current state of nuclear...
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed?
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Okay, Snake. Let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Did y'all ever see that Metal Gear they built in Africa?
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear.
It's beautiful.
Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
All right.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into U.S. military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Well, sure, if you put it that way. And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos,
I'm pretty sure
okay?
that's not like
With
a
these
problem.
kinds of odds,
I don't think
I won't be
the timer
making any
really
sudden
matters
moves.
that much.
But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay,
Just
but
saying.
first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
First, let's save.
We initiated...
Oh, you need to save? Just a second.
I love the sound effects in this game so much. They're so good.
Hey, Snake. What's hardest won, most easily lost? It's
Love it.
time. Get it?
Oh.
Amazing how relevant these Chinese proverbs still are. Once the moment's gone, it's gone. Except for daylight savings time, of course. That extra hour to do anything you
Jesus
like with
Christ
every
on a
autumn.
gun.
Gotta love it. Then again, you lose an hour every spring, so I guess the proverbs are right. Wow, they thought of everything.
Did they even have daylight savings back then?
Of course not. They knew how to save time. We're the ones that need to be tricked into it.
Yeah, but you said...
The moment never returns, Snake. Let's not waste it on idle questions.
Okay.
The development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a
Oh
Metal
man,
Gear
that
is, of
slideshows
course,
in
another
16 by
Metal
9.
Gear.
Good job, U.S. military.
With Ray.
Oh, dude, my ass is bleeding. Oh shit, I didn't even realize that was a mechanic in this
that exist
one.
all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states.
Sneaky. Oh my god, so fucking sneaky.
The U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of the Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact.
That was fucking beautiful. Nope. I didn't mean to do that.
Snake, the tanker's holds are divided into 3 separate blocks, and Metal Gear is in the farthest hold. You need to head north. You know the number you're up against. If you're spotted, there's no winning that fight. You have to stay out of their sight, okay?
Snake could take on the whole Russian army. But the Marines? I don't know about that.
Oh, Snake, you want to save? The Chinese have a saying, those who are lost never question a path, and a drowning man doubts not the shallows. And it means that you need to make use of other people's help, otherwise you could be in trouble. If you're lost, you don't even know whether a road you come across is a right one. And, what's the difference between shallow and deep if you've already drowned, right? Anyway, the point is that help is always a good thing to accept. So make good use of the codec.
Look, this stuff seems nothing like what Mei Ling used to talk about.
Hey, she couldn't do better herself.
A lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those... Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than
Why would you do this?
Always bear that in mind.
Why?
This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by...
Oof. I did not mean to do that.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
Alright, we'll be a little bit more cheeky and a little bit more brief.
Interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think they are. Always bear that in mind.
Sneaky.
This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation.
Nuclear proliferation.
It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you,
back
they
dead
will
ass
not
up.
succeed.
I forget how to drive him.
You must be tense.
Let's do some stretching, shall we?
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
There she is. Metal Gear Ray. We like Metal Gear Ray. What's your favorite Metal Gear? Tell me in the chat. I'm a big fan of Rex. I think it looks pretty cool. Sahelanthropus is pretty cool. No, Metal Gears are cool. I even like the dumb cow ones.
I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious, unlike the Army's Rex.
Good.
Cruise deep underwater.
That's a good picture.
Move in undetected and make it.
This is the best part. God damn, what are they running? DOS? Picture time.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? The first one I'm seeing is... Oh, this is... What? Nothing. It's nothing. But this isn't a photo of Metal Gear anyway. Sorry, but you're gonna have to go back and shoot another set. I'll just make a backup of this one.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, what am I seeing now? More of these? Is that all you think about? Hey, what you like is your business.
Yes.
Just get those Metal Gear pictures. I'll just make a backup of this one.
You making a backup of that one, Otacon?
The next image is... It needs to be a little more clear.
Yeah,
what
it's
we
a little
need
blurry.
is top-notch quality here. Next up is... It's almost right, but not quite. We can't use this. The next image is... This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well. So, what's the last one gonna be? Didn't think Gerlukovich was involved, of all people.
Yeah, we talked about that earlier, bro.
We're good on the image of the lettering. 3 left to go.
From the front, from the right. Wait. Each from front right, front left, and in front of the Metal Gear. Okay.
Landing on any shoreline. Its onboard joint tactical information distribution system identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out of massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the Great Manta Ray.
The Great
Our Ray
Manta
has a
Ray.
sting that nature never gave the Manta.
Yeah,
With
I'll
this
say it's
latest
a
Metal
fucking
Gear, we
sting.
can rule the sea and land as we never have before. George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads. But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up cost him his influence in the political community. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray.
Ray. What a big-ass camera. This is supposed to be taking place in, like, 2007, isn't it?
Chalk it up to old age.
Sneaky, 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 sneaky.
We have intelligence that there are anti-Metal Gear terrorists planning to target the ship.
Hey, that's me. I'm an anti-Metal Gear terrorist. You're an anti-Metal Gear terrorist. We're all anti-Metal Gear terrorists.
Okay, I'm receiving the images. Okay, first up. You're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this left shot. And the next one is... Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag.
Pakistan is in the bag.
So, what's the last one gonna be? Okay, this works. It's a great front view. Okay, now we have all the photos. Snake, the speech is about to wind up. Forget the photos and get out of there now.
Sneaky, 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 sneaky. We gonna get out of here.
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray. That is all. Dismissed.
Here come that boy. Oh, don't we love him?
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the?
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
True. Any American born after 1993, all they know how to do
I
is
am
eat hot chip and lie.
Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
They said that at the same time. Shalashaska, Revolver Ocelot. Spaghetti Cinema. Oh, that's good. That's a good one. I like that.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back.
Oh, that was weird. He's got a cool coat.
Gerlukovich. Nobody move. Understood? This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly.
What the fuck was that? It's like laying down, holding his gun.
You're almost at the target. Get a move on.
That's one derpy looking face.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
Wait,
After
so a
the
group of
Cold War
Russians
ended,
comes,
my home was bought out
armed
by the
in
Americans.
Russian gear,
Is there a point to this sad story?
and you're talking about
land, friends, dignity, all
Oh
sold
my
to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology
You're gonna
that
sell
gave
Metal
birth
Gear
to
on the
these
streets?
weapons is
Yeah, I'm gonna
Russian,
go.
developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back.
wow.
Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo. How's that possible?
The Lalelulelo.
You! Have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Kurlukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel.
God, you know,
Mother
playing
Russia
all this
can
game with
rot
all the
for all
context I know
care.
now,
Since when?
it's really
Ocelot?
dropping
When
some
did
things
you
that I
turn?
never
I'm
noticed
glad you
before.
noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
Ah!
Metal Gear only has room for one. Kurlukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Damn you!
oh shit. Revolver Ocelot. Always. Love it.
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous dog!
Shit. 6 bullets. More than enough to kill anything that moves.
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
They are shooting those guns very slowly at him.
Ocelot!
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake?
You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother.
I love how much bigger his liquid arm
No
is.
wonder
than the
Naomi
ocelot
passed
arm.
you over for the Fox Dive program. Ouch! Get out of my mind, liquid!
Munch, 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 munch.
The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm!
Liquid's on.
He sure was. Only 3.4 seconds. You're goddamn right he was. Have you seen the one? The Revolver Ocelot, Revolver Ocelot, Revolver Ocelot? It's a good one.
You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
They're just shooting at the Metal Gear. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Only the Colt single-action army could surpass Metal Gear Action. Because as we know, it is the greatest gun ever made.
Otacon,
6 bullets. More than enough to kill anything that moves. God, I forgot how long these cutscenes were. I really should have popped me a bag of popcorn. I know this is nothing compared to 4. But damn. this is just the beginning too. Like the stuff with Raiden, I remember being like, oh, I get to use this. Actually, in fact, my controller turned off while this was going. Save battery. I gotta figure out if I can turn that off. This thing. I got that. It was the only one that I could find that was an actual Sony brand one, not one of the knockoffs.
No problems. Proceeding as planned, sir.
Yeah, there's the hour-long cutscene at the end of that one, but I'm pretty sure there's like a 2.5-hour-long cutscene in Metal Gear Solid 4. It's a lot. It's a lot.
Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's
cipher!
I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
Yeah, you can only play 4 on the PS3. It's ridiculous. I do I bought a PS3 just so I could play 4. That and the HD collection. But I highly recommend get yourself a cheap copy of 4 and get yourself a PS3 because it is such a good game. I mean, it's a little weird, though, I will say. Well, it's a little weird. Like, probably the weirdest of them. And that's saying something because this one's pretty goddamn weird.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
That beautiful
Terrorists
voice.
blew a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
I mean, yes, you're not wrong, but like, I feel like
I hear the cleanup isn't
3 was pretty
It
tame
takes time,
in the weirdness.
but in the meantime,
I mean,
the
it
shell's
had some
become a
weird
landmark, a
bosses,
symbol of
but
environmental
like,
protection.
yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they're all weird. I still need to play Peace Walker. What I'm done with this one, I'm gonna play 3 and then probably play Peace Walker. I'm also working on Metal Gear Rising Revengeance on my own time. Very good. I really put that game off for a really long time because it wasn't the same. I don't really like riding that much. But it's a good time. It's a fun combat. Really fun combat. That was a stock water sound.
Come in from downwind and pull up fast. Get ready to fast rope down to Shell 1. 5 minutes to ETA. Alpha, your top priority is to rescue and safeguard the President. Team Bravo, watch out for Stillman's back and get those C4s disarmed.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion? What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the Big Shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The president?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the Big Shell out of the water.
And the crude will
I was
ignite,
mistaken.
turn the Manhattan Harbor
So
into an
it
inferno.
is
That's not the
the
worst-case
longest
scenario.
cutscene
If the
in Metal Gear
chloride's being
4
used
is
to
71
decontaminate
minutes.
the seawater, go up with the
But the
oil.
game itself
Toxins
has
containing
over 8
catastrophic
hours
levels
of
of dioxins
cutscenes.
will be released. In other words, the base ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history. You have 2 mission objectives. 1, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell.
This
and
is the biggest
safeguard the
upsetting
president
thing
and
in
other
video game
hostages.
history.
And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary.
Yeah, they used to joke, like, when you played Metal Gear Solid 4, to just pop a bag of popcorn.
You should know that
and just
SEAL
have it
Team
next to
10 is
you,
also conducting a rescue operation.
because you're not going to be playing much. It's quite a bit of gun porn, though, and I do like me some gun porn.
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
Wait, that's not Snake.
This is Snake.
No.
I'm now inside Strut
No,
A
it's
of
not
Shell
Snake.
1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries
Bring
posted
back
here.
Snake.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides
Like I
me
said, when I
that
first
wanted
played
to
this
get in
game,
badly.
and
That's
the
not
voice was
possible.
different, I was just like, wait,
What
what?
about SEAL
What's going
Team
on?
10?
What's going
They
on here?
landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part. Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear.
Okay.
No one but you will be able to hear it.
So
I'll contact you if anything
I just realized what
changes.
time it is.
First, make your way to the upper section of the Big Shell.
I need to get going. It's been great. We'll pick it up in part 2 probably next Friday. If I have next Friday off, we'll figure it out sometime next week. And that's it for the stream. Thanks for watching.